So this is a quick review of the Vatenic Dash Cam. It's supposed to be a full HD 1080p front and rear camera with loop recording, 4-inch IPS screen, 170-degree angle for the front-facing camera. It also has a G sensor and night vision. The G sensor is just a shock sensor if something hits the vehicle, or if you're involved in an accident and the camera's not already recording, it'll start recording for you. The 1080p, yeah, it might be close to that. It's not the greatest of quality video, but capturing an incident on a camera, it's functional for that. Can you zoom in and read a tag at any great distance? No. At a vehicle parked right in front of you, you should be able to zoom in and get the tag off of that pretty easy. Setting inside the camera that at nighttime it changes probably the aperture inside the camera, but I'm wondering if it's not some sort of a digital setting inside the camera that does that, because it changes automatically, almost instantly. It actually makes the screen inside the cab, the preview screen, a little bit too harsh to see. It almost interferes with driving depending on where you mount the camera. In my case, it's kind of a heads-up view. It's mounted right on the front windshield. But I'll show you some examples of daytime and nighttime driving, and you'll see where that aperture opens and closes to allow more light or less light in to the camera for recording. So we'll go ahead and switch over to some daytime driving, give you a couple of minutes of that, and you can kind of hear what the audio sounds like, and then some nighttime driving.
So this will give you a good look at what the camera quality looks like at nighttime. And while we're at it, this will be the audio test, so you can hear what it sounds like for the in-cab audio. I'll give you a view of the surface streets here, just running through some red lights and some traffic, so you can kind of get an idea of what the quality is at nighttime. To be honest, on the preview screen anyway, the quality doesn't look like it's super great. I mean, it's not a 1080p GoPro or anything like that, but I think it's sufficient. It gets the job done.
So there you have it. That's the Vatenic Dash Cam. I bought it online for roughly about $40. Just a cheap Chinese camera. I didn't mount the rear-facing camera. I figured I'd wait and see what the front-facing camera quality was before I bothered with the rear-facing. The front-facing camera quality was moderately okay, so I didn't bother with the rear-facing. It's going to be a lesser camera anyway, and running wires and finding a place to mount it, I just decided against it altogether. Would I buy this camera again? Knowing what I know now, probably not. Does it get the job done? Is it adequate? Yeah, it's okay. It's just not quite the quality that I was really looking for. Again, it's not comparing apples and apples. It's not a GoPro or, you know, a higher quality HD camera. It's just a cheap Chinese camera that I picked up online. So I guess, you know, take it for what it is. But there you have it. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you all on the next one.